Hello, I'm Rich Lord from Rich Lord Travels. Today, I'm in Bishop Auckland. Right, let's go and have a look round. One of the first things I noticed about Bishop Auckland when I got here is just, it's a quiet town. It's a decent town, it's a nice town. And there's some interesting architecture. We'll have a look at some of these buildings in a moment. This one looks really impressive, the Auckland Tower. Remember the Channel 4 sign that kind of pops up in the middle of the street? It's almost got a vibe of that. Let's see what this Auckland Tower is. See if we can find out a bit more info. So the Auckland Tower has a free viewing platform and exhibition, and there's access through to Auckland Castle, the galleries and the gardens. It looks quite unique. I can't think of any other places I've seen that have something like this. A good sign of nice places are they've got good garden displays. These planters here, little spring flowers in them, in the bushes. It shows it's a nice area. Bishop Auckland. Let's go and have a look this way. It's a lovely sunny day here. Bishop Auckland is in County Durham. County Durham is the county of the Prince Bishops. We'll find out a little bit more about that shortly. It's an impressive gateway here. I do love a large clock, especially in the old stonework like this, and a weather vane. Everyone loves a weather vane. So this is Auckland Park. Doesn't look like your ordinary park, does it? Loving the cobbles. Wow. What's it say here? Auckland Palace and Gardens. There's a faith museum and a deer park and a walled garden. Let's have a walk down. Let's explore. I don't know about you, but I'm always tempted to look over a wall. Always. Oh my days. Look at these gardens. This is the walled gardens of Auckland Palace. I'm guessing the palace being the Bishop's Palace. Wow. Impressive. Whoa, let's see what this sign says. We love a good sign. It says the walled gardens. The historic walled garden was built in the 17th century as part of Bishop Cosin's grand vision for Auckland Castle and its grounds. The castle was originally developed to service the Castle Lodge, but between 1700 and 1750 a separate walled garden was established to provide food for the lavish feasts hosted by the Prince Bishops of Durham. Look how beautiful this is. The crests, coats of arms at the top. Let's have a sneak through the gate and have a look at this magnificent building. Wow. Good. This is the deer park. Deer park. Bloke called Trevor Bridge lives here as well. And an obelisk. So we are here. Down here, I can't see any deer yet, but what I can see is lots of sheep. Let's go and say hello to the sheep. Very noisy this morning, very chatty. I do like walking in the countryside, especially when you've got such beautiful greenery and grassed areas like this with all his sheep in the background. It's nice. Hello. Quietly going about their own business. Now I'm walking down here because I can hear water. I can see some over there. I'm hoping the path takes me down to where it is. And I'll tell you a little bit about what rivers, two plural, there are here in Bishop Auckland. Let's go find them. Hello. Oh, look at them all under the tree there. Wow. Aren't sheep ace? So there are two rivers in Bishop Auckland. There's the River Wear, W-E-A-R. There's also this one here. I don't know if you've heard of this one or not, but this is the River Gaunless, G-A-U-N-L-E-S-S. What does that mean? Well, it comes from the Norse language, and it means useless. This useless river, apparently, according to the Norse people, they said it was useless because the river was not powerful enough to power a mill, sustain fish, or maintain fertile floodplains. So they said, it's useless. What is the point? It still looks nice. I like all rivers. The Norse people didn't know. They said this one was useless. Gauntless. What do you think? River's good? Or it has no use? I think they've all got some kind of use. There's so many beautiful, really tall trees around here. It's such a pleasant area. This deer park. Not seen any deer. I have no idea where they are. According to the guide here, it's not just sheep you'll see here. There's green woodpeckers, there's otters, kingfishers and red ants. Wow! One to look out for, I think. Wow. Just so peaceful. All the way back up to the palace up there. County Durham's a very green place. It's nice. And we're in the marketplace here. Free parking, which is always good. There's the War Memorial to the men of Bishop Auckland who fought and fell in the Great War. It's well supported by local people, this. Greater love hath no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends. Rest in peace. And here we've got the Mining Art Gallery. County Durham's very much historically a mining area. Let's see what else we have here. We've got St Anne's Church here, part of the Bishop Auckland parish. St Anne's, not Stan's. There is a link to someone called Stan here, which we'll find out very shortly. We have a Spanish gallery here. I didn't expect that here. Well, this impressive building here. What do these things say at the top? Welcome to my kingdom. We're due back in. Give me 5 more minutes. What's Spanish for stotty? Your kingdom. Hurry up, get dressed. Zzz. Interesting. I'm sure one of you in the comments will be able to give me a bit more context as to what this is as part of the Spanish gallery. I'm guessing something to do with the royal families of the UK and also Spain, but that is a guess. Can't beat a good town hall. Civic buildings are always impressive sights. Just get past these trees. Here it is. There's always a clock tower, there's always a clock, there's always impressive frontage. Bishop Auckland Town Hall. There's a sign here pointing away to the local criminal crook. I suspect it's more to do with the Bishop's Crook or something like that. That's why the area is probably called Crook, I'm guessing. But keep away from the criminals over that way. This is Bishop Auckland Town Centre. Let's have a quick look around here now and see what we can find. £3.2 million of UK government funding coming soon. Says good times coming soon. This here is Theatre Corner, and this is where the old theatre used to be on here. Now, the theatre used to be managed by a famous person's father. The son is this bloke here, Stan Laurel. Stan Laurel used to live in Bishop Auckland. He went to school here, he grew up here. Comedy genius. Him, Stan Laurel and Oliver Hardy. A lot of the comedy legends over the last 100 years have been influenced by the works of Laurel and Hardy. The slapstick humour, the comedy that made people laugh at just how silly things were. And the trademark scratching his head look there, fantastic. So it's not just Stan Laurel who lived here in Bishop Auckland. The modern day celebrity Scarlett Muffet is also from the area too. As I said earlier, it's a nice quiet little town. There's lots of shops, there's lots of chains, there's lots of independents, there's lots of everything you need from a town. And it's impressive that people are coming out, people are friendly, they're spending time talking to each other. It's nice. Bishop Auckland is a friendly place. This here is the 4 Clock Centre, because there's 4 clocks on it. There's 2 there, there's 2 around the other side as well. It's a community building that has lots of groups and activities for people in the local community. It's opened in 2002 by the Princess Royal, so that's something that Bishop Auckland do for their local community. Lots of community group interest in the area. Got the Mitre pub here, so there's obviously lots of references to bishops and clergy type references. The reason for that is Bishop Auckland, the name of it comes from, it was the Bishop of Durham's land, and it differentiated it from other settlements in the area. So that's why Bishop Auckland is referred to as such, because it comes from the land, the settlement was belonging to the Bishop of Durham. Now you know. Local football team, Bishop Auckland Football Club, are called the Bishops, and they play in 2 colours of blue. Bishop Auckland, the Bishops. And back to the marketplace again. The local Wetherspoons here is called the Stanley Jefferson, because that's the part of the name of Stan Laurel. His full name was Arthur Stanley Jefferson, better known as Stan Laurel. So to end this video, Bishop Auckland's a really nice place. There's lots of things to see, certainly at the far end of town. The Bishop's Palace, the Auckland Tower, the Deer Park and everywhere. And the town's a nice, pleasant, friendly place. Lots of independent traders as well as chains and the main shopping centre. So if you're in the area, come to Bishop Auckland. Thanks for watching, see you again soon, bye bye.